I just can't do this with this fucking weather. I can't. All right, if you don't know, in Chicago tomorrow it's going to be colder. Now, okay, it's going to be colder than it is in Antarctica. It's going to be colder than it is in Siberia. It's going to be colder than it is in Russia. It's going to be colder than it is in Megan McCain's fucking pussy. No, she's such a bitch. I hate that woman. I really don't like. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. It's going to be colder than it is at what's the northernmost point or the southernmost point or the coldest point in Barrow, Alaska, which is like right by, I don't know, an equator or someplace really, really cold. I don't know, coldest place ever, supposedly, like right next to Iceland and shit like that, like as far as cold stats go. We are going to be colder than them. All right, here's the thing that people from Chicago and people from Illinois and in Midwest in general, but mainly Chicago, we have a special kind of cold. I think it has something to do with the lake and the mafia and the devil that runs the city. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure we're built on the portals of hell, and apparently hell has frozen over because it's cold. Here's something we never want to ever hear, ever, is when people go to you and be like, but you're from Chicago. Aren't you used to the cold by now? That automatically means that you deserve to be hit in the head with a shovel, even if it's summertime. Just find a shovel and somebody needs to beat you with it until you're, just like twitching and bleeding. No, what the fuck? I mean, that'd be like, you were on that island that had that hurricane and, you rebuilt and now there's another hurricane. Aren't you used to it by now? No, you don't get used to sucky shit. Sometimes you just don't get used to it. It's just fucking how it goes, all right? If you get a blood test, usually, that little pinprick fucking hurts with the needle, right? You don't get used to it like, well, fuck it, I don't feel it anymore because I'm used to it. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. It's the stupidest thing ever. But just a few observations about the cold and just shitty life in general. But, okay, this is how bad it's been. Like, I've lived in Chicago my life. We've had blizzards and people have been stuck on the freeway. And by the way, nowadays, within the past, let's say 15, 20 years, you all know a blizzard's coming, right? You all do. We get texts, we get alerts, we get everything. And then you get the random assholes like, I don't believe what they're saying. I'm going to go out and drive my car and fuck it. And then they end up, like, stranded on Lakeshore Drive. I remember Lakeshore Drive, big drive here, right? Back in, like, 2011, we had, like, I don't know, 50 feet of snow or something ridiculous. It was like one of the largest snows in my lifetime. And dum-dums decided we were going to go drive on Lakeshore Drive, right? And they got trapped on Lakeshore Drive because it was snowing so fucking much, like they've been telling it for like a week and so. And then the news cut to people from nearby buildings walking out with coffee and snacks to give these people who were stuck in their car. Listen to what I just said. Stuck in their car while people in nearby buildings were walking out to give them snacks. If there's someone who can walk out to give you snacks, I'm guessing there's heat in that building. Get out of your fucking car, you victim motherfucker, you. I swear to God, I was like, let them die. I would have been looking down from my penthouse. I would have opened the window. I would have just pissed. I would have pissed all over their cars. You're stupid. You deserve to die like fucking, wet rats out there. That's what you deserve. Don't give them coffee. Fuck it. I'll take the coffee. It's from Starbucks. But, I tried to wink there. That did look cool at all, did it? But, yeah, here's why this is a special kind of hell this week, and I'm just going to let you guys all in on it, is because A, it's just been a major pain in the ass. If you have a car, and it's ever snowed on your car, and you have, I hate people who have a garage. I just want to burst into their garage and set it on fire because I'm just bitter. But if you have snow dumped on your car, you hate it. You have to get the fucking brush out. The shit always flies in your face. Things are wet. You get inside. You're fucking up the interior of your car. It's just like salt and everything else, grossness and slush and dirt. Okay, so, usually we have a storm that does that. Maybe the next day a little bit more. It has snowed here every fucking day for the past 13 days. 13 days. It has snowed. At some point, it has snowed measurably. It has snowed, all right? I have had to wash my car off more. I mean, scrape my car off, try to chip the ice away. And then it was doing the weird thing. It's like from hell. Then it was snowing and then ice raining or something because then my car was all frozen up. And I just wanted to set the car on fire and myself at that point. I was just ready to just fucking, emulate. Is it emulate or emoliate or some shit like that? I forgot what the proper word is. Set yourself on fire. Because I was like, I've had it. So, I've gone to a car wash, cheapy ones, fucking like $5 ones, where you just go through just to get the shit taken off of your car real fast. Okay, so here's where my day from hell started. And again, I think Tyler Henry, somebody put a curse on me on top of the cold. But I go through, like this morning, more snow on my car, more crap, more dirt. I can't get it over. Okay, there's this major cold snap coming. I'm going to go over. I'm going to get a car wash. Everything's going to be great. While on the way over, I'm driving and I hear like a boom. And I'm like, my car's old. It's horrible. It's possessed by the demon. I hate it. Like, everything that can go wrong will. Like, just stupid shit. So I'm driving. I heard this little boom, but I'm like, it could have been snow falling off. I have no idea what it is. It could have been, yeah, that's too easy for me, right? So I go through the fucking automatic car wash. And we get to the very end of the car wash where the fans are blowing and stuff like that. And is, blowing the shit off your car. And all of a sudden, chunks of ice just come into my car and water. Just spills on my head. All over the interior of my car. I'm like, what the fuck? It turned out, I don't know if it was the fan that did it or that was the boom I heard earlier. I still don't know. It had kind of lifted up my sunroof a little bit. I don't want another car with a fucking sunroof. If I see a car with a sunroof, even if I get a car with a sunroof, I'm going to duct tape that sunroof. Sunroofs are pieces of shit. I don't need to see it. I can look out the fucking window if I want to see the sky. This is goddamn bullshit. Can you tell I'm annoyed today? Okay. So this shit's all over the place, right? So I'm wiping it down with a towel. And I gotta go back out there and like spritz it down with some shit that doesn't stink. It's just horrible. So then I get to work, which is another fun thing. I get there and Stevie's there in a snow cap, just sitting, rocking back and forth like he's retarded and on crack at the same time. Guess it's possible. And as soon as I walk in, I smell piss. Just piss. It was so bad. I accused Stevie of pissing himself. I'm like, did you pee yourself? No, I didn't pee myself. I'm like, did you piss yourself? I'm going to smell you. Did you piss on yourself? I swear to God, I will get the belt. But I don't know what kind of rant. Maybe it's from the bar next door. All the drunks like to piss in the alley. But because it was so cold in the store and the wind is blowing, the wafting smell of stinking, rank, nasty, vile urine was just, I couldn't deal with it. Like, one guy came in. I think he was just trying to get warm for a second. Tomorrow, it's going to be like 55 below. We are definitely not open. Public schools are closed. Everything is closed. The trains are going different directions. And I don't know. They're telling you to don't go outside. And if you do, turn around 3 times, clap, and maybe it'll make you feel better. But you'll still be cold and you'll die. So I'm just like, let's go. Let's get out of here. So Steve starts pulling his bullshit. Said, I'm going to go do something fun. I said, good luck. I ain't driving you. I'm not driving you to the fucking gym. We're not going to go hang out because then I got to drive your ass all the way back. I'm warning you, it's cold. I haven't heard back from him yet. I checked on him because he took the bus. It's stupid. He's stupid. He always has to be out because he's running away from his house all the time. But I was like, okay, fuck it. So I texted him just now. I'm like, hey, did you ever make it home? You okay? Nothing. He's probably dead. He's probably a popsicle. So I warned you. I don't feel bad. No. Yes, I'm a good friend because I tried to warn you. I'm like, I'm going home. I'm hoping my car will start. Okay, I'm going to make it there. I'm going to get gas on the way. All right. Better than that. So on the way back from work, I get gas and we're shut down tomorrow. So I'm like, I'm going to get gas. I'm going to get gas. I start to get gas, and the machine starts fucking up, and that's when the winds decide to pick up, and snow is just whipping my face like motherfucker. So I go inside, and the woman in there goes, you can only use credit. And I'm like, that's fine with me. The machine's not working for the credit because it's cold out, and lines are snapping or something, and I don't understand. So I have to go to another gas station, then another. Finally, I get some gas, and I'm shivering like a bitch out there. Keep in mind, there's a wind chill going on, too, because it was really, really windy at some point today. Like really windy when I was standing out there. So then I finally get back here. I'm like, okay, I'm at my place. It's going to be cool. I'll clean up. I'll do some cleanup. That little shitty Swiffer, Jiffer fucking vac that I have, it's like a dusty Swiffer vac thing. The handle busts on the fucker. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? But my ghetto ass. So I had to go get tape and ghetto duct tape the motherfucker together just so I could finish doing what I was doing. So then I had some like areas over here. I dusted like a faggot. And like a faggot. I was just like, oh, I love to dust. It's fun. Where's a dick? But who said Starbucks? Can you tell? So I start dusting. The dust handle thingy majig comes off, and I'm like, are you motherfucking serious? Are you fucking? What the fuck is happening? So then I start like cleaning by my windows and shit like that. And I noticed just some ice on my window. Of course, why wouldn't there be? So I just moved to like take some of the ice away, and I start like going down with a paper towel. My blinds, I'll show it to you like on some other. I'll put up a picture or something on my community billboard. My blinds literally collapsed. Like I don't even know what happened. I don't know if they froze. Like part of them just all fell off. So like in my living area, you could see right in. When I'm jerking off or killing those small baby goats and then rolling around in their blood because it's the only way it keeps me warm and looking oh so young. I'm kidding. It just collapsed. And I'm like, are you serious? I can't go get blinds right now. I can't even afford blinds at this fucking minute. What the fuck am I going to do? So it's the most ghetto looking thing you've ever seen. I took tape, just taping the blinds together, hoping it's going to make a difference. I just wanted to sit down and fucking cry at this point. I'm like, I can't do this anymore. And now I'm looking at the realization that tomorrow there is nothing to do. nothing to do. I don't have cars like other people have. Like I'm gonna tell you right now, like a lot of people. I was in my friend's car the other day, and he had like a Honda 2014 or whatever. And when the heat kicked in there, it felt really good. I was kind of like, you gotta turn the heat down. It's getting a little fucking warm in here. My car never has that problem ever. I can have the heat up full blast. It will get mildly warm, but still very, very cold because it's an old fucking horrible piece of shit. Okay, it's just horrible. I mean, it looks good. It looks good on the interior, on the exterior. The interior, I put a lot of money into it, so a lot of shit's fixed. Now that I've said that, watch. But there's something like there's just always. I've looked around to see if a window is open or something. Like it's always fucking still kind of cold. Like remote start. Next car I get, I'm getting it. I don't care if it's an extra fee. I don't care if it's extra $500. I will rob an old lady to get the extra $500. I want to be able to click my car, watch the fucker start. It's warm when I get in there. I'm tired of doing the Chicago dance where you get in the car like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, just keep going 2 blocks. And then invariably some old woman or an Asian gets in front of you and you have to stop going so then your car's not heating up as fast and you just want to like bash your head against the steering wheel or preferably get them out of their car, bring them to your steering wheel and bash their head in there. But now I'm like, I don't like staying home either. I want to go to the gym. I want to do something. Now, if I had somebody else's car, I'm sure I'd be like, no problem. It's going to suck, but I could use somebody else's car. I'm actually thinking of borrowing my friend's Land Rover. She's offered. I'm afraid to drive it because something bad will happen. One time, she's very rich. She's like extremely rich. I'm so jealous of her. Anyway, I used to drive around her 2018 Jeep fucking Laredo. It's like a $60,000 to $70,000 car with every bell and whistle and a little midget would, pop up in the back like, you need me to do anything for you today? I'm like, no, thank you. It's like, okay. It just came standard. And so, I drove that for a while, and there was an incident that made me stop doing it, and not even my fault, this incident. I parked it. I always tried to park it far away, because when you use somebody else's car, you're very careful. I parked it far away, very, very far. I'm sitting there, and I wake up. I knew where I parked it. I go out the next day. It is gone. The car is gone. I mean, there's no fucking way. There's no way this got, on my dime, this got stolen in this ghetto-ass city. There's no fucking way. And I look and there's no, like, glass broken or anything. It didn't make any sense. One of those push-button ones, too. I'm like, I mean, I guess you could. I'm freaking out. I call her up. She's like, well, that's what insurance for. I'm like, I'm sorry. I went into, like, psychosis, even more than right now. It turned out that the person that was supposed at her company, she has company, the person that she was supposed to have, I guess, takes care of the lease because it's for travel for the business and shit when she's not in Florida. She never works. She's in Hermosa Beach right now in her mansion, her second mansion. She got the mansion in Hermosa Beach. She got one big ass house here. That's the one I broadcast from sometimes. That really nice motherfucker. That ain't mine. I wish it was mine. No. But she's like, yeah, that stupid bitch forgot to pay the bill. Like, I guess she has an accountant that does all of this, like pays the bill and somebody hadn't mailed a check or something and they booted her ass. I mean, not booted, they towed it. But she got it back, so it was fine. And now she's got a Land Rover. She got a Land Rover, a Maserati, and an Aston Martin and something else. I'm never driving those. No, never, ever. Because I know what'll happen to me. First of all, I don't drive fucking those fancy sports cars. I don't trust them. Aston Martin actually kind of is a nice car on the inside of it in hers. It's kind of like a regular type car on the inside. I could drive it. No. The Land Rover, I'm actually thinking about asking her tonight, like, let me borrow it for just 2 days. I'm sorry. My car sucks. Please, for the love of baby Jesus. And she's got a garage. I might go stay over there tonight. I don't know. But it's supposed to be like epic cold tomorrow. So yeah, I'm stuck in this fucking hell. I don't know what to do. Like, what do you do? I don't have cable. There's only so much Netflix you can watch. I mean, Jesus. Maybe I'll just live stream all day. I have no fucking idea. I don't even know if this is interesting. I just thought I'd put something on this channel. Hey, tell me some shit to talk about. I'm going to have time tomorrow. Let me know. I want to put some videos up on JBTV too and some more up here. So give me a holler. And yes, it's fucking cold here, even for Chicago. Trust me, sucks.